In this podcast episode with Dr. John Delony, a clinical psychologist who has devoted much of his work to mental health and relationships, a wide array of topics surrounding love, trust, and self-worth are unpacked. Drawing on his personal experience as a married man and his professional expertise, Dr. Delony sheds light on the complexities of intimacy, masculinity, and emotional transparency, offering practical wisdom for building thriving relationships. One of the most provocative and foundational points Dr. Delony discusses is the importance of transparency between spouses. He stresses that in a committed marriage, sharing access to one another's phones, emails, and social media accounts shouldn't be taboo, but rather a manifestation of deep trust and openness. To him, withholding those access codes signals secrecy, which is synonymous with dishonesty and ultimately fuels relational pathology. His viewpoint challenges the conflation of privacy with secrecy, emphasizing that privacy can and should exist without the shadows of hidden agendas. Delony candidly admits his own evolution, from previously hiding content from his partner to now embracing full transparency, which he describes as freeing rather than confining. He highlights how this level of openness acts as a safeguard against breaches of trust, reinforcing loyalty and discouraging harmful behaviors. This radical honesty, while initially met with resistance in the broader culture, serves as a kind of guardrail that stabilizes relationships. For those unwilling or unable to share this openness, he advises addressing those cracks firmly, often through professional support, before they compound into irreparable fractures. Throughout the conversation, the theme of safety emerges as essential for intimacy. Dr. Delony explains that safety in relationships means more than the absence of physical harm. It is the emotional space where partners can express themselves without weaponization or judgment. This includes being able to share desires, fears, and even disappointments without fear of retaliation or ridicule. Safety paves the way for authentic dialogue, where curiosity replaces criticism and compassion supersedes coercion. A vivid example from Delony involves his hypothetical scenario of a spouse wanting to leave a demanding career to pursue something entirely different. So often, such disclosures would be met with resistance or skepticism, but in an ideal, safe relationship, they invite inquiry and support rather than confrontation. Such relational safety creates the fertile ground where growth, forgiveness, and deeper intimacy can take root. Without it, partners may hedge their truth, breeding resentment, distance, and eventually dysfunction. Dr. Delony is particularly insistent on distinguishing honesty from privacy. He critiques the common assumption that to be honest requires sacrificing privacy entirely. Instead, he frames honesty as the consistent alignment of one's actions and words without deception, while privacy is simply the natural boundary people maintain around certain personal matters. This distinction is critical because it allows couples to maintain individuality while fostering transparency. He also warns against the half-hearted embrace of relationship commitments, where one partner desires total openness, but the other clings to secrets, creating a hedge of emotional protection. This partial investment leads to chronic dissatisfaction and mistrust. According to Delony, the only way out is total commitment to honesty, which inevitably involves risking hurt, rejection, and vulnerability. But that risk is the gateway to true connection and ultimately to feeling fully seen and accepted. The episode delves deeply into one of the most challenging relational issues, infidelity. Dr. Delony reframes the healing process, emphasizing that forgiveness begins first with oneself. Many betrayed partners struggle to trust their own instincts or judgment, often harboring guilt for missing warning signs or dismissing their unease. Rebuilding self-trust is an essential step before beginning to forgive the other. Moreover, forgiveness is not simply excusing the betrayal, but is about reestablishing trust and deciding if and how to move forward. Delony is honest about the difficulty of this journey and acknowledges that sometimes forgiveness is impossible or unwise. Yet for those willing to engage, he notes that infused with commitment and transparency, couples can develop a new, often deeper form of relationship post-infidelity, if both are truly willing to do the hard work required. Delony brings a compassionate, insightful perspective on the male experience of self-worth and emotional expression. He notes that many men grow up internalizing messages that make them feel inherently flawed or burdensome, which severely impacts their ability to connect and contribute positively to relationships and society. This internalized worthlessness often manifests as withdrawal or opting out, sometimes resulting in emotional or marital breakdown. His reflections expose a cycle where men suppress emotions to avoid rejection, which paradoxically results in more isolation. He encourages women to recognize this dynamic and to make efforts to affirm their partner's worth through simple acts of admiration and kindness. Rather than dramatic gestures, the consistent practice of acknowledgement can help men feel valued and capable, which in turn nurtures healthier relational dynamics. Delony also addresses the pressures women face and the paradoxes embedded in modern dating and relationships. Many women have been taught to delay motherhood or full investment in relationships until they achieve financial and personal stability, only to find that fulfillment remains elusive. The societal script promises completion through career success or the perfect partner, but in reality, this sense of anchored security is often perpetually postponed. He notes the common female concerns about male commitment, loyalty, and attentiveness, issues that cut across socioeconomic lines. Women frequently yearn for partners who can consistently plug back in, emotionally and relationally. The frustration many feel is not with superficial attributes like height or income alone, but with the deeper problem of feeling disconnected from a partner who no longer seems fully present or invested. Another form of infidelity, Delony highlights, is financial secrecy. He underscores how financial mistrust, such as hidden accounts or unwillingness to share resources, is pervasive and destructive in relationships. This type of concealment erodes the foundational element of safety and often mirrors deeper emotional divides. In his experience, couples who fully integrate their finances tend to experience significantly lower divorce rates. This transparency about money fosters common purpose and shared responsibility, whereas secrecy breeds suspicion and division. Yet money remains a taboo topic for many, revealing the ongoing cultural challenges around vulnerability and shared power in partnerships. As a father himself, Delony offers thoughtful reflections on how parenting affects marriage and personal identity. He stresses that parenting transforms relationships into a different kind of awesome, acknowledging that the initial passion of romance evolves into a partnership grounded in endurance and realism. Patience and intentionality become essential as couples navigate the exhausting demands of raising children. He also recognizes the profound challenge parents face in preparing children for a hyper-connected digital world fraught with unprecedented risks. This includes grappling with issues like smartphone use, social media exposure, and the potential for digital mistakes to alter life trajectories. For Delony, fostering open communication and establishing boundaries early helps create resilience, but the stakes remain higher and more complex than for previous generations. A recurring motif in the discussion is the quest for peace amid a modern life that feels increasingly complex and chaotic. Drawing on psychological insights, Delony notes that human systems are built to handle challenges linearly and simply, but the layered complexities of contemporary existence overwhelm those mechanisms. He observes that many people live without sufficient margin, financial, relational, or temporal, which escalates anxiety and stress. This scarcity of peace, he argues, drives many of the relational and emotional struggles people face. The antidote is often counterintuitive, slowing down, simplifying, and embracing boredom or rest as necessary states rather than failures. Delony urges listeners to solve for peace rather than for constant achievement or control, recognizing that peace creates the conditions for growth and connection. Delony also touches on the often neglected human experience of grief. He stresses that grief demands witnesses and communal presence, but laments that contemporary culture has stripped much of this collective support away. Instead of providing space for sorrow, society encourages moving quickly to solutions or platitudes. His approach to grief highlights the value of simply being present, showing up with food, silent companionship, or steady company, rather than rushing to fix or solve pain. This kind of presence honors the biological and emotional necessity of grief and reflects a profound respect for the cycles of loss that inevitably shape human lives and relationships. Navigating emotional decisions often requires balancing intuition and rationality, a tension Delony openly discusses. He confesses that his own emotional reactions can cloud judgment, prompting him to seek external counsel from trusted friends. He reminds listeners that neither purely emotional nor entirely rational decision-making is ideal, advocating instead for moderated integration. He further underscores the importance of cultivating self-trust to recognize legitimate gut instincts distinct from unhelpful fears or biases. For healthy relationships, partners benefit from developing this discernment, thus making choices that honor both feeling and logic. Learning to listen authentically to both internal signals and external feedback is a skill that fosters healthier communication and deeper understanding.